4'9" with brown eyes, long flowing brown hair, so small with high hopes, rich blood pumping through her veins. She's proud, she says it loud, because she's not afraid of who she is. She doesn't care what people have to say. If you're wondering who I am,
Hey you guys, so it's your girl styledbyjewel, and I am in labor. I just want to do this quick disclaimer before I go any further. This is my personal experience with labor. I'm not telling anybody else this is how your labor is going to be, if it's going to be quick or if it's going to be extremely long. Everybody has their own different pregnancy and labor and delivery experience. I also want to let you guys know that everything here is of my own experience. Everything talked about and mentioned is of my own experience, and do not take it personal or take it to heart. And with that being said, also, I know I told you guys that I would show you all the gruesome stuff and everything. Well, I was just informed that my hospital actually has a strict no recording of the actual birthing. So during that process and that procedure, you will not get to see the birthing of my daughter, her coming out of the birth canal and the vaginal area. You won't get to see any of that, but I will talk about it after everything, talk about it, my experience, how it was or whatnot when it happens. Okay, so it is, I want to say, I can't see the clock. I don't know what time it is. Hold on, let me see if I can see what time it is. Okay, so it is 1:18 p.m. February 1st. I went into labor on February 1st, no, on January 31st, around 11:30 p.m. I started having active labor contractions. Excuse me, for you guys that don't know what that is, that's like when your contractions are coming 1 to 2 minutes apart and are lasting for a minute, between 45 seconds to a minute. That started at around 11 p.m. on January 31st. Mind you, I had went to labor and delivery on the 30th. Well, on the 31st around 3 a.m. I got rushed to labor and delivery because I was having really bad contractions. But when I got there, I was told that I was still only dilated by 1 centimeter and that I was dehydrated, and that could have been causing my contractions to be so intense because I was dehydrated, but I was still only dilated 1 centimeter, but I was 80% effaced, and that was on the 30th. So they sent me home, told me to go home, take a pill, a Benadryl pill, and that should put me to sleep where I could get some rest, and hopefully by the time I wake back up, I would be in active labor. Well, I slept all that day until about 12 on the 31st, 12 p.m. on the 31st. I got up. My mom took me to go get some food or whatnot, and when I got back home, I continued to sleep. I wound up waking up around 7:30 p.m. on the 31st to eat dinner, and I was fine. I was feeling contractions, but I wasn't feeling them intensely or to the point I couldn't bear them. That started around 11. Hey guys, so I just came back with a quick update. Right now it is 3:53 p.m. February 1st still, and we still have not delivered the baby on the Pitocin. It is giving me contractions, but they are irregular contractions. Some are close together, some are extremely far apart. I don't know how much I've dilated yet, but right now we just still waiting to see. So they've been giving me an extra, going up a milligram on the Pitocin every 15 minutes. So hopefully here soon we'll be delivering a baby. But I was also told that from the looks of it, my canal is extremely small. So I may not be able to do a natural birthing. I may have to get a cesarean because my daughter obviously has her daddy's head and her head is big. So they're trying to get me to dilate, I guess, to 8 or 10. And yeah, we'll see by then if I'll be able to push her through or not. So I'll keep you guys updated. I'll be back if anything else changes or something else happens. So guys, like right here, I went ahead and I inserted some photos of what happened after that. As you can see, I am clearly knocked out and gone off of the epidural. Yeah, so we did wind up having a baby. So I did insert some clips of my beautiful, beautiful little girl. I'm so proud of myself, guys. Like, she is gorgeous. She is perfect. She is everything, honey. Like, look at her. Like, look at my baby. I love me some her so much.
Yeah. Get her face, bro. Was she opening her eyes? That's getting my baby right there. Getting my baby right there. Yes, it is. Don't answer it. Don't answer it. Whoever it is, don't answer it. That's getting my baby right there. Oh, you just sweet,
You guys got everything you
sweet.
need for a home? The house is ready
I
for
have
us?
everything.
Got a car seat?
Yeah, in the car already. The fire department installed it for us.
Okay, oh, that's great.
Yep. That's that beautiful baby. That's that beautiful baby. I'm looking at her daddy. Say, Daddy, how you doing? Say, I'm gonna require you to buy me some princess stuff. Oh, precious. Mommy said you can't have a pacifier unless you suck your thumb. Oh, I just want to pick you up and love you. Oh, you're gonna be so spoiled when you get home. Oh, but she's not a crier. You notice that? She's not a crier. Like she been crying since before I was in.
Yeah. Like she only, when I was in her, she was barely crying.
Look at her looking at you. She hear you talking to her. Say, Daddy, what you talking about? Oh, your mom gonna have a fit. You got that finger in your mouth. Your mom gonna have a fit. You got that big finger in your mouth.
It's all good. You home now.
Oh, you don't even know how to talk to her. You can jump in the car and you home then. Your mom said you can't have a passy. They gonna swaddle you. Oh, she's perfect. She is perfect. All right, I better go because I would stay in here all night and just tell her how much I love her.
Hey guys, so it's February 2nd, 12 o'clock, and I know I told you I would be back, let you know what's going on, so I'm here to do that now. I actually wind up having to have an emergency C-section because I never dilated past, I think 6 or 7 centimeters. I couldn't dilate past that, and they had me hooked up to the monitors with the Protessin all the way up into about, I want to say 6:45ish, 6:30, 6:45ish, and my contractions, they were coming strong, but my cervix just wasn't dilating. So I wound up having to have an emergency C-section, and yeah, so my daughter was born at, actually, no, they had me hooked up to about 5 something because my daughter was born at 6:32 p.m. on yesterday, February 1st. She actually was actually taller than my torso, and she was wedged in my birth canal. Yeah, so I'm back right now. It's about 2:30 a.m. So it is February 2nd, and I'm breastfeeding baby girl. She was hungry. I changed her diaper twice already in this before breastfeeding overnight. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I had to make sure she was latching property. So I changed her diaper twice. She had one dirty and one with both. Baby girl been eating for like 10 minutes on the right side. We started off on the left side. She ate for 10 minutes on that side. I put her on the left side, but she was really fussy on that side and only stayed for 10 minutes. So I moved her over to the right, where she's been pretty not, I don't want to say fussy, but she's been pretty chill or whatnot. But as you know, babies can tend to start getting a little fussy, a little agitated. I think she just fussy and agitated or whatnot. But baby girl latches really well. Like as y'all can see, she's a really good latcher. She came out the womb a pro with the breastfeeding. So, right now I'm just feeding my little one. Waiting for them to come back. I've been feeding her since about 2 o'clock. Well, attempting to get her to latch on and stuff. And, yeah. So I'm just waiting for them to come in here and give baby her bath. The doctor that came in when you guys was in here, she came in and changed the little pad sheet that I'm sitting on, gave me some underwear to put on, put a pad on in the underwear for me or whatnot, because I'm bleeding. And she just told me they gonna play it by ear for baby's first bath, which is fine by me, because I'm extremely tired. I tried to lay down and get some rest while baby girl was sleeping, but that didn't work. So, and if you guys wondering why I keep itching, yes, it's because, 1, it's because I'm sleepy. 2, it's a side effect of the anesthesia. It caused you to itch. So, they did give me some more pain medicine, which is Tramadol, and they gave me a Benadryl pill, which doesn't seem to be working or kicking in, except for only making me extremely sleepy. And that was it. Oh, yeah, they gave me something to eat, which they got me on a liquid diet. So they gave me some chicken noodle soup and saltine crackers, but I wound up throwing that all up So I'm back to being hungry. So that's about it right now. Just feeding baby girl, and tomorrow I guess it's when all the fun stuff happen. Where I'm thinking my mom is gonna bring my tripod, or either husband's gonna go home and get it, where I could just set it up and y'all could just see everything that's happening throughout the labor and delivery day or whatnot. And again, like I said, when they come in here to give baby girl her bath, I'll be recording that as well, so y'all could just see my experience and what I see in the hospital. So yeah, stay tuned. So guys, I just went ahead and inserted a clip of baby girl in her car seat. We did wind up going home on the third day. I do want to apologize because a lot of my footage, it just would not download from my iCloud for me to be able to put it in. I had a lot more clips and a lot more stuff for you guys to see, as far as like me packing up and getting baby girl dressed, her first bath and all that good stuff in the hospital. But it didn't work out that way. So I hope you guys enjoy seeing my labor experience. And yeah, just look at her. She's so beautiful. But you guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And y'all have a wonderful day.